This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Okay, good morning everyone. We continue in Mishna Berura Yomi. We're learning Siman Tov Tzadi Aleph Seder Havdalla Motzai Yom Tov, the order of Havdalla Motzai Yom Tov. The Motzai Yom Tov, and Motzai Yom Tov, Beim Motzai Yom Tov L'chol, Beim Motzai Yom Tov L'chol HaShamayid, whether Motzai Yom Tov into the weekday or into Chol HaMoed, Mavdil B'Tefillah, K'may B'Motzai Shabbos, you say Atachan Antano, you're Mavdil and Tefillah like Motzai Shabbos, El Sheinu Mevarech, Lo Yal HaNer, V'lo Yal HaBesamim. It's just you don't make a bracha, not on the candle, not on the Besamim. Says the Mishna Berura, Elo she'enoi chisaron hanikar yeshkan. There's something blatantly absent here. But kaidel mazat tzarich leimer mavdal hakois k'may motzei Shabbos elo she'enoi. What it needs to say is you're mavdil on a kois like motzei Shabbos, except for you don't make Havdalla or ner. Likewise, this is what I found in the original Shulchan Aruch that the Mechaber printed in his lifetime. Misha hischalecha b'matzah Pesach miba'od yoyim. One who began to eat matzah Pesach while it was still day ad halayla v'adayin lo hispala, and he didn't eat yet, and he didn't daven yet. In other words, someone who began to eat matzah Pesach while it was still day before the night, and he didn't daven. V'hivdil, mutter lecha chametz, it's mutter for him to eat chametz. So he was eating while it was still day, and he didn't daven, but he was mavdil, he's allowed to eat chametz, since it's night, the Chachamim treated it like, since it became dark, it's like night for everything, except for the Chachamim asru b'malacha ad sheyavdo. It's just the Chachamim said you can't do malacha until you make Havdalla. So in other words, it sounds like maybe he didn't even make Havdalla yet, and he still is allowed to eat. He's going to still have to say Yal V'Yava Mishum Dazlin Basas Chas HaSuda, because we go by the beginning of the Suda K'da Isala B'Soif Siman Kov Peches Kenya Tarti the Sasri. And if so, it's going to be a contradiction. You only make a bracha on the ner matzah Shabbos, matzah Yom HaKippurim, shenemar or kol hayom, shenesar or kol hayom, because fire was asur the whole day. V'achshav choyzol hater, now it reverts back to its heter. K'may zvar b'sim reish saliches al b'yom tov. On Yom Tov loy nesar ha'or ma'olam, the fire was never asur l'tzarach Yom Tov. The inyan of Besamim is to restore the soul that is in pain, that it was taken away after Shabbos. Of Yom Tov lek neshama, you say there's no neshama Yisrael on Yom Tov. Because of Poskim Ladim be Yom Tov shechab b'matzah Shabbos. If Yom Tov comes out matzah Shabbos and v'achan absam, the hatam lefi sheish macholam toivim, there is good food miyashvim daitoik me'Besamim that settles your mind just like Besamim. Sif Beis. Yom Tov shechaliyos b'matzah Shabbos, Yom Tov that comes out matzah Shabbos, oimer ba'ata b'chartanu v'atoydiyenu. You say in ata b'chartanu v'atoydiyenu. Says Mishna Berura, v'hu dugmas atachan antanu shemazkirim b'matzah Shabbos u'berchas atachan. This is similar to the atachan antanu that is mentioned matzah Shabbos in atachanin. The Alkein Dina Gamkein Ka'atachan Antano, and it therefore has the same din as Atachan Antano. Shem Tav Layamarein Machzinos. If you made a mistake and you didn't say it, you don't go back. Sheyachal Loimer Acher Kach Kiddush Ala Kos, because you could say afterwards Kiddush on the cup. V'Sham Nizkar Havdalla Gamkein, then you can mention Havdalla as well. V'Ayin Laboration Right Side Dav Be'er Alacha Dir Maskal V'Yim Ta. Siman Tov Ay Tzadi Beis Tainus Sheni V'Chamishi V'Sheni Achar HaMoedim. The fasting of Monday, Thursday, Monday after Yom Tov. There are those who have a minhag to fast Monday, Thursday, Monday, Achar HaPesach, V'chein Achar HaSukkot, Chag HaSukkos, Umamtinim Ad Sheyavar Kol Chodesh Nisan, the way until the whole Nisan is over, V'Tishrei V'Oz Masan and Hagah, Miyad Sheni V'chamish V'Sheni, the first Monday, Thursday, Monday, She'ef Shel Asanois. So V'Ashkenaz V'Tzarfas in Germany and France, Nagul Asanois, V'Oisanois Sekumai Tainas Sibor, L'Krois, V'Yechal, they make it like a public fast, to read Vayechal. Says the Mishna Berura, Sheni v'chamish, shechoshin shem mitach mishta v'simcha. There's a concern that from the party, Bali de Avera, they came to sin, Chumash Matzina b'Iyov, like we find by Iyov, Shehevi Karbanos, that he brought sacrifices, v'hatainis b'makom karban, and fasting is in the place of a karban. For Shavuos, we're not worried. It's only one day. Ad sheyavar. In Nisan, the minhag is not to fast at all. But Tishrei loy and Tishrei not. Mishum deruba humayados. The majority is Yom Tovim Alkin Einochem L'Kbaya by Tainus B'Tchila, and therefore it's not correct to establish a Tainus to begin with. Miyad Sheni V'Chamishi V'Sheni Ritzon Eloim La'afuke Mima Shekasvu V'Shem Maharivayo La'afuke, that which is written in Marivayo Shem Tinam L'Sanas Ad Yud Zayin Cheshvan, that you should wait until the 17th of Cheshvan, the last, so we don't hold like that way. Mavarchim B'Sek Nesses B'Shabbos HaRishon Shachar Rosh Chodesh. We're mavarech in the shul on the first Shabbos after Rosh Chodesh. L'misha Yisad Sheni V'Chamishi V'Sheni, to one who fasts Monday, Thursday, Monday. V'achar Oisoi Shabbos, and after that Shabbos, Maschilan L'Hisanois Hasheni V'Chamishi V'Sheni, they begin to fast Monday, Thursday, and Monday. V'tzarch L'Kabel Atayis Mincha Shaltem, you have to accept the fast of Mincha before. Achein Misha Ana Amen Al Oisoi Misha Beirach, anyone who answered Amen for that Misha Beirach V'daitu L'Sanois, and has a mind to fast, and Tzarch L'Kabel Oy B'Mincha Shofnei Yom HaTainis, does not have to again be Makabel the Mincha before. Once he answered Amen on the Misha Beirach and he has a mind to fast, that is an acceptance. Nimlach Shalasanis, if afterwards he changes his mind, in the Mechil Lasanis he doesn't have to fast Machmas in Amen, Kozman Shklibalav Hatanis B'Ferish B'Fiv, so long as he accepted it explicit, so long as he did not yet accept it explicitly with his mouth. In other words, merely answering Amen suffices as a Kabbalah, but it does allow you to retract. If there's a Milo or Chasna on that Shabbos, that we're Mavarech Monday, Thursday, Monday, Noyagin Lavarcha B'Mincha, the minhag is to be Mavarech by Mincha Mishum Mihiyais Taiv. The minhag is to be Mavarech by Mincha because of Mihiyais Taiv. It is still, in other words, when there's a Mila or a Chasana on that Shabbos, so we're Mavarech by Mincha because since a good thing is happening in the morning, we sort of delay it until Mincha time. She'av Shalasan is the first available fast. Once the time comes to fast, don't postpone it. If a bris milah comes out on that day, or pidyon aben, or shar sudas mitzvah lechol, it's a mitzvah to eat. Hatara, you don't have to be mater neder. Ki kol hamasana adaita de ben hagam masana. Anyone who fasts with the das or whatever the minhag is. The minhag is not to fast when there's a sudas mitzvah. You're able to say slichas afilu ein beveis haknesses asar masanim, even if you don't have 10 people in the shul fasting. Rak shelo yoimru aslicha shel tainus tzibur kavu, so long as they don't say the slicha of tainus tzibur kavu. Over Prima Gadam Kasav, the Prima Gadam writes Shiadalig Rak Tevas Tzibur. Just take out the words Tzibur, so say Tainus Kavu. Mikamakam Aslicha Shal Afafuni Mayim, the Slicha of Afafuni Mayim, Vivade Nochel Amr, you certainly should not say Kol She'in Tzibur Masanin if the Tzibur is not fasting. Likros Vaychal, Hainu B'Shachar Samincha, that is Shachar Samincha, they lay in Vaychal Kol She'ish V'Esek Nesses Asar Shemasanin, so long as you have 10 people fasting in the shul. V'Yesar Dinei Tainish, Shenim Chamish V'Sheni, all the rest of the dinim of Tanesa, Monday, Thursday, Monday, Yivar L'Kaman V'Simen Tav Kov Samach Vav Sif Beis. Okay, we'll hold it over here. Wishing everyone a great Shabbos. Bracha v'hatzlacha.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.